Thursday morning, 7:30. Gonna go downtown today, gonna get some money, and then I'm going on an adventure. Backup panties, black bag just in case it rains, got my slippers. So going to get to Samal Island today, so a friend is going to take me to Samal Island. Join me for my vlog Thursday. Take care. We're looking for some food for breakfast. Yeah. Oh, look. I'm very good. Soup? Yes. That's soup? Yes. Oh, that's good. Hello, mom. One rice?
One rice.
Yeah, one canning, one chicken.
One chicken.
You have mung? Mung bean? No. Lugao? No. Okay. One, and one soup.
One soup, one rice.
And one. Okay? There we go, look at that. It gets put in cellophane bags and then it gets put into another bag. So your rice is going in there on the girl on the right. Girl in the middle is turning around and doing it. They'll tie it all up, they'll go into the cellophane, I'll pay for it. And then that's my breakfast, yeah? So there's the soup. Really soup. Yeah, one canning.
Yes. What else?
That's all. Bill out. Look at that. How much?
50 only.
50. Salamat, ma'am. Very good deal. So I'm following this guy on a Indian or a Royal Enfield from India. We're at bottom of my road. We're going across the Swiss Valley, and then we're going to go to Samal Island. Yeah. Let's see if it all works out. Should do, because he has a house on Samal. I don't. There. Oh yeah. 9:15. We've been to one shop because, as all trips, we need to do some shopping. So this one, we're here at G Centre down as well, Cove. No taxis, no people. Very quiet. It won't be like that for long. I have noticed that some of the buildings over here are actually being renovated, so they're going to be turned back into restaurants. So I'm going to have to come over here and do a vlog and go and see what they're actually doing. Yeah. So what are we doing? Well, Heinz has this Royal Enfield made in India. It's a noisy bloody bike. That's why I travel behind it quite a way, because it kicks out all this ba 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 ba. There you go. It looks very nice, doesn't it? Yeah. I've got Scooty. She'll do me fine. Yeah. 150. I think this is 600. So yeah. Heinz is doing some shopping, maybe for lunch or whatever we're doing, but we're going to go to the market on Samal. Let's go and get some fresh vegetables, fruit, and maybe some fish. Okay.
Beer.
Free beer?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. So
Nobody here.
Nobody here? Oh, okay. So this is where you buy your ticket. I got to the guy on the check and he asked me for my QR code. I've turned around and told him I've gone on to Samal to turn around and do the QR code. I have to download my QR code and it just keeps doing this, keeps going around. So I went on to Vax Health Philippines and I downloaded that information 3 days ago and it's still going around, it's still not accepting it. So they're asking you to get this Phil Health and Philippine tracking, and you have to give your QR, you have to give your vaccination, proof of vaccination, and it won't accept it, and it's just ending up going round and round and round in circles. It's just absolutely crazy. Yeah? How much, ma'am? Oh, you paid? What's wrong, ma'am? I go this way? Salamat. So then, yeah, they're asking you to turn around. It ain't easy travelling when you can't get paperwork and you can't get the electronic systems. Now, the last time I was here, it was 2.5 years ago, or 2 years ago. It's exactly the same. You know, you come down, you park up, you queue up, you get on the barge, and off you go. You get the other side, and you've got to make a payment because it's a national trust or whatever they want to turn around and call it. A place that needs to be respected and looked after, the garden island of Samal. So yeah, it's got quite a few people here. It's 9:45 in the morning. Most locals are here. So I got in, but I got in because I was travelling with this guy. If I'd have been coming here on my jack, on my own, they would have turned around and said you weren't allowed in. Yeah, they would have turned around and just turned you away. But I got 3 vaccinations, which is most probably more than the guy on the door. There's the barge. We're going on that. It's a windy day today. Yeah, it's a windy day. So I'm getting forever closer to that elusive island over there. Yeah, Dr. Moreau maybe over there. It might be a Jurassic island, I don't know. Let's go and see. But here we go. A couple of trucks, lots of cars, and lots of bikes. So yeah. Oh, Honda Click.
Was it okay with the code?
Yeah, he turned around and he said to me, you need to go and do Samal track.
Yeah.
I turned around and said, I've been on Samal track. It's asked me to download my vaccination cards, 2 of them, and then it's going like this.
No, you need to make a selfie with your vaccination card, isn't it?
No, you do that at the end.
Yeah.
They want proof that you're vaccinated.
Yeah.
And then I went into what's it called, Vax Health Filipino yesterday, put all my details in there, which is the government one, and there are 2 pieces of my information missing. Vaccination 1 is missing, and my booster is. So I've downloaded that. They've turned around and said that's going to turn around. I need to email the vaccination cards, which I did last night, and I'm still waiting for that. That's 7 days now. So if you're coming,
my friends, they all got it within minutes. Yeah, within minutes.
Yeah, when was that?
I don't know. When we go with the motorbike, they all got it. My one is 2 years old because I always can go over there.
Yeah, the barge is coming in. It's been a long while since I've been on a barge and travelled. I said to Annie yesterday, I'm thinking about doing some more travelling in March. Once I get my visa back through from PRA, then I'll travel, and I won't worry about any of this online vaccination registration because it's too difficult to get hold of. There's always issues, there's always problems. It's never straightforward. I was talking to Hans here, and he turned around and said all his friends on Samal turned around, just went online and they produced a picture and the QR, and that was it. Now it just seems to be a little bit, you need to produce your vaccination certification and you need to send it. So just met a really nice young lady called Josephine going to Isadora on Samal. So we're just coming into the port, and then we're going to turn around and pay some money and hand the pink ticket into the LGUs. There we go. The barge in Samal looks the same as the barge in Sasa. So, queue on the right, foot passengers, walk up to security, you come up here on the right hand side and you're going to come through a little checkpoint. They want the pink ticket. Is that the way?
Yeah.
First time here, Koya, sorry.
Sir?
It's the first time for me here.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Lang, where do I go now? Straight?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, salamat. So you need the white ticket to prove you've been here. There we go. So you got Camp Halliday on the left hand side. Yeah. There's the ticket.